Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the next episode of Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday. PC version, of course. Today we get to go to the Coliseum. Let's see how this story plays out on the Federation side of the story. But of course this has got a little extra to it because the Agents of Yesterday probe stuff and all that other stuff is not in the console version yet, so off to our next mission. Let's gas go. Okay, there's the Nirvana star. Alrighty. I don't know how quickly I'm going to go through this. I'll probably still have to slow up a little too when it gets to a certain point, just like I did on the console version. Let's begin. Admiral, not reading the active vessels on scanners. There is, however, a debris field nearby. It's clustered around a satellite in orbit of a planet, and the composition of debris corresponds with ships that have gone missing in this region. I'll keep scanning, sir, but we need to take a closer look before I can determine if there are Tal'Shiar weapons on one of the hulks. I'm not detecting the vessel overset scientists to find, but all the ships in the debris field show signs of being affected by the same thing, a high-frequency energy beam that overloaded all their systems. If the Riemann ship was hit by this beam, it might have crashed into the planet surface or gone adrift somewhere else in the system. Detecting energy readings from the satellite, sir. If the Riemann crew detected them as well, they could have tried to use it to record a distress signal. We'll need to be closer before I can attempt to uplink with the satellite's communications array, which we don't get to.
Is under attack.
Ow! Scan satellite. Admiral, we're stuck. Beam holding spiders fly like a spider. We've managed to life support environmental systems. Everything offline. Shields, weapons, engines, nothing works. Detecting life sign. No life sign. Not detecting any life signs on satellite. But there is a compartment with life support. She says there's enough power in the backup transporter to recommend for one transport. Alright guys, let's go figure this thing out. Consoles here appear to control the beam, draining power from the ship. Find a way to access the console. Operation stat locked online. Console engaged in another operation. Do it on the other one. I forgot that there were consoles back here. Console, another operation. Power safe, disengage, prior to written. Let's go see. Let's go check this console. Let's see what this one says. This one's actually operational because it's just an items console. This console doesn't appear to be locked like the others. Whoever did this must not have thought that the console used for inventory control was important. I think I can access the back door into the rest of the satellite programs from here. I see a problem. The Romulans can cause problem lockout, equations, all that fun stuff. I gotta, yeah, I get to fill out equations. Yep, I'm gonna have to use my calculator again. So this part's gonna take, this might take a few seconds. Hopefully I get it right this time, because I can actually see these numbers. It's hard to see them on my TV sometimes, from where I'm sitting, when I play the console version. Alright, 7. Lock. Next equation. 4528 minus 2974. 1554. Cycle right. Lock position. 59 times 49. Is it different? It seems different. No, it's not. Cycle left. 9. Lock. 2613 divided by 67. 39. Cycle left. Cycle left. Lock. Cycle equation. 2 next equations. Next problem. 87 times 23 parentheses plus 2631 equals 4632. Need 6 and 3. Cycle left, cycle left, cycle left, lock. B. Cycle right, lock. Oops, it's 3, not 4. There we go. Now I can lock the position. Next equation. Parentheses. 9986 minus 2461. Parentheses. Divided by 43 equals 175. Cycle left, lock. Cycle right, lock. Cycle next. Next equation, parentheses, 6362 minus 5634, parentheses, plus, parentheses, 54 times 68, parentheses, equals 4400. Cycle right, lock. Cycle left, lock. Cycle right, left, lock. Cycle right, lock. Exit. Continue. That was definitely quicker than my other one because I couldn't see the numbers, so I was having a hard time getting the numbers put in correctly. So let's go find all these consoles. Hey, what do we got here? Let's get some uranium while I'm here. Might as well. I wonder when they're going to put this into the game, into the console version of the game. Console, activate, targeting, input, exit. Check targeting. Captain's console, satellites, targeting functions. Not sure what disable whatsoever. Disabling the system or ship. Satellite, sometimes else. Prime, free ship. Access long range. 1000 range. Open ship identification. Derelict Hulk. Examine telemetry. Return to main. Access targeting control. Target Delaware Cape. This is what I should have done the first time. This is the first console you're supposed to hit. And you come over here. So we redirected the target. Now we got to reduce the power. So, okay. Access power generator override. Input. Exit. Power generator console. Continue. Set process priority. Factory set defaults. Settings restored. Update power safe to economical. Return to main menu. End session. Admiral does not attempt to move a satellite. Long power version, drain affected, yada yada. Systems are coming back up. Okay, that was weird. Alright, last but not least, unlock console. Input, conditional. Access satellite control. Cost of satellite general operations capital managed to minimize power output of satellite. I think we can keep at it. Switch satellite controls over to sleep mode. That will shut down everything. Change operational settings. Operational settings to off. Session. Not now. I want to get this back here first. Get some training. Now we can go back to the ship. Now we can be on. That was so much quicker than on the console. Now since I know the right way to do it. Alright, where am I? Some cage in a cave. Now what?
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
Ah, I can't remember how to cycle my weapons. I can't remember how to cycle my weapons. Let's crouch. I don't remember how to switch. No. I don't think I can switch on here like I can on the PC or the console. Okay, that just brings it out. That's skill tree. Journal. Sorry. It's not letting me I don't remember how to switch my weapon. I know there's a way to do it, I just don't remember. I don't know how to switch my weapon. Hold on. I know there's a way to switch my weapons. Keybinds. Oh, the Z. I knew there was a way, I just couldn't remember. There we go. Let's change back to this. Alright, I got everything I need. So I do not need to get a weapon. I have all the weapons I need. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh wow, the code is around here somewhere.
Commencing test 1. Nopadin Desert Akari entering testing area.
Jeez, Solomon, I could get ahead of me really fast.
Commencing Test 2. Releasing War Eagles now. Proceeding to Test 3.
Get my material first. I'm working on it. Those in when I played it before on the console version. I don't remember there being those. Now I gotta wait. Hey, welcome back. Oh, Slawmac. Okay, I guess I...
Leave me alone.
How did you get here after you escaped from Installation 18? I remember you as well. It seems your prison break, however well intended, just ended up the same way. It's enough to make me think that I keep picking the wrong side. After escaping the installation, I joined up with the freighter, who were passing near this system when we were snared by a satellite and drifted into the planet's atmosphere. Ship crashed, and even though I activated the emergency transponder to beam several of us to the planet's surface, we were captured almost immediately by a group of soldiers. Since then, I've been stuck in this cage, watching my former crewmates fight and die in the arena. Now I'm the only one left alive. That is all I know. Soldiers? What kind of soldiers?
It is too bright here.
Don't know who is responsible for this place. The trainers and guards all appear to be mercenaries without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whomever it was took care to conceal his or her identity. Any idea what they want with us?
I tire of this life.
I have no idea what they want with us or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained. Well, like I said, on the console version, there's a species in the Delta Quadrant that broadcasts fights across the whole quadrant from one ship. But of course, Voyager ended that pretty quickly, though. Are there other prisoners being forced to fight?
I have lost everything.
If there are others, I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separate and caged unless we are fighting.
Leave me alone.
I did not wish to continue talking with you. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about what I said. What kind? Okay, I messed that up. Okay, you were working all those errands and tags, managed to escape on a shuttle, and some of us signed on with a freighter. But instead of blinking with the resistance. Just let yourself be captured. No. So you wound up here as a stevedore to make ends meet. What happened after that? Transport, shipment, failure, weapons, yada yada, something, anything, shift, war, even choices horrific, jettison cargo, burnt up in atmosphere, like I already said. Any idea who brought you here?
It is too bright here.
Don't know. Any idea what they
I
want?
tire of this life. I have lost everything.
Is there a way out of here? Yes, there is. Do you think we can get one of those cards? Yes. So think same way, friend. Years, few years, bodyguard for Ferengi merchant, acquiring Latinum, learned a few things, yada yada. Alright. Wait to be let out. Hello, anybody?
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
These are holograms. Change this mission because I remember before that the giant worm actually fell through that wall. I guess it doesn't do that here for some reason. Ow. Here. Have a taste. Next wave. Ow. Miss me. Ow. Why did it hit me? Move out of the way. It barely hit me. Alright, here we go. Alright, is Mr. Queen coming back yet? Yep. Next console. How do you delete this thing? I know how to delete this thing. I'm working on it right now.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
Try this on for size.
Enemy target. targets on sensors.
I thought he released some of the prisoners. I guess I get to release the other.
Enemy targets on sensors.
What the heck? I was not even close to that.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Gotta take out this console. Yes, I thought when I first did this thing actually fell back and crashed into that, but it didn't even look like it even did that. Let's see, can I go back here? See if I can actually go grab this stuff back here. I don't know which one we came through. Yeah, I'm going back here because I want to get that material that was back here. And there's a probe somewhere around here, so I gotta pay attention to that. I'll go check the other area too, if I can get into the other area. Alright. So now since there's probes in here, I'm going to be paying attention and I'm going to be looking. I know there's other areas in this map that I have to check. Because I don't think I can go through here. No, it's not. It's actually letting me go back here. Alright, let's go see what's back here. Oh, just more weapons. Okay, well. Didn't hurt to go look. Now we can go the right way. Now we can continue on our mission. I just want to see what was back here. Come on, guys, let's get out of here. While you guys are hanging out by the beast who's already dead. There's the probe. I see you, probe. I'll check all that other stuff later. Right now, I want to go. My main priority right now is to get this guy, and then I will take care of the other stuff. Yes, I know that. I can see it. I'm looking right at it. You're not even down here, so how do you know? Unlock temporal probe. What do we got? Boy, they're sure loving this one. The letters set up. Tal'Shiar, Polaron, and Technician. Polaron? Data accepted. Initialize next data entry. Relieve energy cavort. Looks like they got something about Voth on this. Phaser, energy. Data accepted. Initialize. Whisker, Cavalier, and Monkey. Remans, Wild, Monkey. Okay. The Nakul have been surreptitiously copying the findings in the computers here, gathering information from the experiments on various species in the arena. There's data on me in here. I don't know whether to be flattered or disgusted. I don't know what to fight. Oh, there he is. I knew someone was going to pop up. Hello. Oh, I hope I switch my weapon. Oh, crap. The dampening field. I can't use it. Crap. So I have to do it the hard way. She can't use hers either. Forgot there's a dampening field in here, so I can't even use my weapons. Access console. Project decimation. Marquis appeared captured. Yes. Oh. Talk about me, huh? Access test. Project Alpha quadrants of species. Determine which species maximum devastating effective to use. Test and limited sentient species. Components have technology. Of course. Components. Access records. Wrong group. Agreement. Desert Soldier Patrol. Inconclusive. Holographic conditioning. Single combat tests. Subject wounded 4 occasions but survived all tests. Recommended prisoner may be suitable subject for team testing or alternative study. Forward data to Colonel Haki for evaluation. So that kind of gives me a hint that he's might be working for him. Access personal log. We have contact with associates, staff enough to first instruction for Remans. Anger. Remans are attempting to rise above their station. They're mindless slaves. No, they're not. They need to be struck their betters. They're just as capable as you guys are. Problem we're not so irksome, we're more comical. Opposite broken corpse to Iconian in tribute. They reward me richly for loyalty. Sure they do. Little pleasure in task, quite entertaining. Some righteous humans turn on another, push one to the bustle. Baggards, Kronos, until begs for death. Oh, the Vulcans. I will make Vulcans weep, and I will savor each tear. An abandoned Coliseum in Nopata. Okay, let's tell him about how he got here. Okay, this is the dampening field over here. Additional information up here though. This too. Gateway console. Appears collaboratory triggered. Iconic gateway. Access communications. Access most recent communications. Continue. Master's patience wears thin. Haki short. Not proved. Provided. Species data they require. Acquiring targets. Kind of similar to what the reptilian species was doing for the Zindi when they went back to Earth in the late 21st century or early 21st century, where they were getting all that blood data for their weapons. Access transport logs. Access last 5 destination to base Delta, Raval, Brea 3, Dara 4, and Hafar listening post, which was in the last mission. Access gateway. Biometric signature mismatch. Access navigator shut down 10 seconds. Okay. So I can't do that there. Alright, now I can use my weapon. Big pool of water down there. I fell into it. I fell into it with my Romulan character. That made it a little tricky to get into the tunnel. Alrighty. What's the next? Slavic? Or Slamic? I'm gonna have to change his name because I got him in there as Salamek. Salamek instead of Slamek. Oh, don't do this now. Please don't do this now. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. I even switched to my wireless connection, which seems to work better. It doesn't lose connection every once in a while, but still not as very strong fast. Oh, come on, please work. This is not something I need right now. There we go. Well, hopefully. It moved a little bit more, but holy cow. I guess it's got to do a lot of updates. There we go.
It is too bright here.
Watch out. The Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. Recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side of it. There's something we can use to signal your vessel. Seems darker for some reason. Since I know where I'm going, I'm gonna go right to where I need to go. Yeah, we're working. Oh, we passed it. Oh, it's over here. I thought it was going in that direction. I guess not. Let's hang out here and watch the Scorpion fighters fly over. Oh wow, it's so much darker. I guess they haven't applied the new lighting stuff yet. I guess the new lighting stuff won't be applied till probably their expansion on the 25th. Or their update, their major update they got coming on the 25th. Alright, yes, they didn't see us. Let's move on. Now you're injured, so we're going to have to stop somewhere so you can rest while I attempt to find materials to help cure you, which so conveniently happen to be scattered about the planet's surface. Which is kind of odd. Scan the plant. Analgesic qualities. Yes. Scan this plant. Looks like it's particularly healthy. The sap from that plant. These little guys. Probably work. Disinfectant. Right, now I'll come talk to you, Slamek.
I tire of this life.
Give me, my friend, the path, rest, name, moment, wounds, agony. Feared worms may have infected me. Pain, excruciating. Vision is blurred, and my blood burns in my veins. Before we capture it, science officer said the plants around here could help cure it. Help if in this type of situation. Let's go get this guy first since it's closer. Well, actually, it's not closer. Going about this one a little bit differently than I did on the console version. So I found my first piece here. Actually, I think I can find all the same in both areas. Well, we're just collecting them fast, aren't we? These guys are up here on the hill, which is that one tree. I guess I'm gonna have to run to the other side to get the other ones. And I went all the way across the other side now to get the rest of it. As they so conveniently all grow close to where Slamek is resting, but yet when you go to find them, they're in two different locations. I couldn't have just used the plants that were already by me. No, they make me go find the others. Alright, Slamek, here I come with the medicine.
It is too bright here.
We found better, now we can continue, yes. We need to get to some cover, that's what we need to get to. You'd think those ships would be firing at me right How hard is it to find 2 people running on the surface of this planet? There's some material to pick up. Oh, this was one of those. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be stuck in the ground. Okay, ay. Some animals to fight up here. I think my weapon fire would alert them too. This from the canyon and whatever's in this canyon is preventing our sensor from detecting us. I think there's not one material that can do that though. It's like magnesite. But even that I think affects your weapons too. Some of these Shaylats are wimpy compared to the ones that were created in Enterprise TV series. Of course, this game came out before that. Well, actually, no, it didn't come out before that series. It's been out since 2010. Isn't going to hold out much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. Tell us know that there's some things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant.
I have lost everything.
The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive the night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. We can scavenge for provisions to create a camp, and then we will have to have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship. Temperature is dropping. We need to find warmth. Do we risk hypothermia? Yes. Can't use phasers on the rocks to heat them because they're too porous. We need firewood. Look at the dry plants. Collect tinder kindling and logs. We're able to create a fire that will last through the night. Wood. This is our wood. Timber. can't remember what the science engineers get to look for. I think one of them was food and one of them was something else. I think the science is to do the little cactus things that we saw sitting on the ground. And the engineer, I think he goes for food, but I don't know how much has changed since I last did this mission, so. Alright. The night is young. The temperature dropping rapidly. Caves should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like it can continue through to the other side. When the sun rises, we could save time and energy by using the passage. Which, here. We have made it through. Now let's go see what's coming next. Now we go find the ship. She is, what's left of it. Perhaps she can help us, but we'll see. I'm not no engineer, Slamek. And we found the ship. Now we go over inside, try to find the communications array thingamajig. Vessel will ever fly again. Damage done to fall through the planet's atmosphere is severe. The distress beacon wasn't vaporized in the crash. It's probably buried under 30 meters of rock. Alright, now we'll go look for components able to be used to make what we need. That does not look like no subspace distortion inverter. It looks more like a solar panel, like I said in the other one. Communications array, navigation beacon. And then last but not least, communications deal. Okay, as I said, it better not be. It's gonna glitch on me. Because I don't even see it. It's not even visually there. Bug. Some kind of mini small bug, I guess. But at least I was able to continue my mission. So let's go back in here. Let's get this thing going and see what happens. Wait for rescue outside. And of course, we got some company. Hi guys. What?
Did you think you could run from me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Riemann understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Riemann's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best.
Yeah, so the dialogue is different.
Ready? Aim!
That's still gonna hurt me.
No!
Yeah, because I did not take your eye. That's one thing I can say. I didn't take your eye. That's why he blamed my Romulan, because his eye. Alrighty. Turn to Obisek.
I apologize for Slamik's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst.
Wasn't really a
If
traitor.
his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me.
Probably was doing it under
That was
his,
not my intent.
not under his own
However, your trip to the
choice.
Nopata system was not in
Had no
vain.
choice.
Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Okay.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Being held by Admiral Quinn. Oh wow. I made it. I'm level 50. Woo! Yay! Yes, thank you. I will take care of that later. But right now, I gotta get my next mission.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal'Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obisek and his forces, but before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal'Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal'Shiar's base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Alrighty. Cutting the cord. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna take a trip to the Sol system and get my next rank. I might just drag you guys along just because I want to. But I really don't know what ship I'm gonna use, because I really don't like that Griffin one. And I don't think I can access... Well, actually, with this character, I might be able to have the Chimera, but I don't know if I like the Chimera one all that much. But we'll see what I have to choose from. Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Yes. Thank you. Oh hey, well, hey look, it's the green battle cruiser. From last year's winter event. I wonder what they're gonna give out this year. Probably that new stuff they've been working on. I don't know if I'm ready to get rid of this ship yet, because I can't get any other versions of the ship right now. I don't have the money to buy them. I think those are like level 60 ships though, so...
Officers leaving Earth Space Dock must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items...
Skills done, over with. Let's do this.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
Okay, performance mastery.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
Let's go defensive. And see, like every rank, I get more bridge officer slots. I have a lot more bridge officers than you have on the console version. Console version, you don't even. It's like I don't think you get another set of officers till I probably won't get another set until I hit level 50. So, and I have access to the reputation system now, so that's gonna be fun. So I'll have to start doing these guys, so I can actually do some of those missions on New Romulus once I get there. Since I'm not there yet. I don't think I get there until after this featured series is over. So let's go talk to Admiral Quinn. See what he has to say. Congratulations, you reached the rank of Starfleet, and I'm honored to serve you at your side. Yeah, well, you still got one more rank on the road. Accolation, yay! Veteran vessels. Sphere of influence. Oh wow, they're already starting to throw in the Dyson missions now. Not ready for the Dyson missions. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, that's just him. That's not who I want to talk to. Talk to Commander. Romulan Ambassador. Okay, that's for New Romulus. I don't want to do the New Romulus trek yet. So let's go. Oh, hey. It didn't even give me a. I guess it says I basically completed the mission, so I don't even have to pick up a new ship yet. But I'm going to see what's available in any case. Browse the selections. Vice Admiral. Escorts only. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do the Defiant refit. I really want this one. That's what I really want. But I don't have $25 right now. Well, that was a lot. Because they're doing the fleet ones too. Fleet escort refit. Definitely can't get that. I don't really want that one. It's like, why would somebody want to go back to a smaller ship again? I guess that's probably for maneuverability. The fleet tactical retrofit. Advanced fleet escort. And this is all these control roads. Oh wow, I can actually, well, I have to have the ship slot thingies. Aquarius Destroyer. Heavy Carrier. I'm not a part of the fleet, so. Or this guy. That's the fleet version. The fleet version. See, this is the one I was talking. Well, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I'm looking at. Jesus, a lot. I didn't realize how many ships you were able to access. Oh wow, you get an intel ship. But of course, you have to be in a fleet that's has a tier 2 shipyard and have 5 ship modules. There we go, that's what I'm talking about right there. See, I already have this one, so I could actually get this one if I really wanted to. But I think I'll stick with my current ship for now. Yeah, see, that's the fleet version of it. Carriers, escorts. legendaries that they voted for last year. And these guys you get with the temporal lockboxes. You actually get this ship from a lockbox if you open up enough of them. Alright, yeah, I'll stick with what I currently have for now. So, oh well, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. I have reached the rank of Admiral, so there's only 10 levels left, and there's a crap load of missions still. I haven't even got into the Cardassian storyline yet. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. This will be posted to YouTube eventually. Well, probably when you watch this, it'll be on YouTube, so hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time. Later.